So yeah, Quartermaster Knives. Short story is Quartermaster Knives was a spin-off of Mantis Knives that is an object lesson in how transparency about your manufacturing will catch up with you and ultimately destroy you. So this right here, that is total bullshit. This was 100% made in China, along with all of the other Quartermaster knives. There was never a top secret, super secure, secret squirrel kind of manufacturing facility like Jared West claimed. Yeah, it eventually caught up with him. And I believe he's running a car wash now. So, yeah. Anyways, the QTR-10, the General Lee, is a Hawk Knives design focus based on their external toggle lock mechanism. The story goes, Jared and Quartermaster Knives helped the Hawks buy the patent back from Kershaw so that they could use the external toggle mechanism again, and in return Jared was allowed to design a knife and produce it using the external toggle mechanism. It's got the same, lock bar and pivot action as the Kershaw external toggle, just in a very stylized, radical form. Yeah, Jared had a very unique style. Ergonomics were not his strong point. This is just one massive hot spot. There is no comfortable place to hold it, but it is a really, really neat mechanism. And it takes the ET mechanism and gives you a flipper tab that makes it super fidgety. You got this pocket clip on the side, and that allows you to fidget with the action, as opposed to the little ball sticking out the end of the Kershaw ET that made it really easy to split the tip of your thumb if you got a little aggressive with your fidgeting. So yeah, the QTR-10 was the supposedly limited release, earlier version of the General Lee, with the aluminum handles and kind of a solid frame here. There was also the QTR-11, which was a titanium frame and more of a skeletonized truss work look. It's actually really freaking cool. I hate that I love it so much. Maybe I'll do a side-by-side on Sunday, because I do have both of these now. These were, I think they were like $300-ish when they came out. And of course, they were supposed to be made in the US, and they weren't. They were made in China, so were they worth the $300? That's a whole thing. Regardless of all of that, they are, a really interesting Hawk Knives design, and they are relatively rare-ish, and Hawk Knives collectability has recently just gone through the roof. So obviously this is going to be worth a certain amount of money to a hardcore Hawk Knives collector. What that is, I don't really even know, honestly. I got it in a trade, and so I'm stoked to have it in the collection. It is a piece of Hawk Knives history, and a pretty neat one at that. Definitely fun to fidget with. So yeah, that is a QTR-10 General Lee. There we go. There you go.